Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, there's a fucking fly in here. If you know me, you know that I hate flies. I hate them, and if they're in the same room as me, one of us has to die and it's not going to be me, so we'll just see how the rest of this video goes with that little buckwheat buzzing around. But anyway, haven't filmed a video in so long. A few reasons. My skin has just been so bad. I've just accepted that I've got really bad skin now. It's not just a few breakouts, it's just actual acne. Acne doesn't define who you are, but you know, it's still annoying because I'm a makeup artist and I just feel really self-conscious when I've got bad skin and someone is trusting me to do their makeup, because it's like when you go to a hairdresser and like you rock up and speak to the manager haircut sort of thing and you're like, this is probably not a good idea. Another reason was just Christmas and New Year is such a busy period. I haven't had any clients for about a month. Just like catching up with family and just spending time with people you love and just enjoying the holiday. So that's really what I've been doing. This top is not okay, but whatever. In today's video, I'm just gonna do a full out Alice style glam. So it's just full on glam. If you'd like to see what I do and how I achieve it, then keep on watching. Oh my God, it's so hot in here. I'm really stressed. I can put the aircon on, but it's just, ready? Maybe. That's so fucking loud. I just don't know what to do. I might just leave it on for a bit and shout. Okay, I've already done my brows. Brows are just kind of, everyone knows how I do my brows, so I just do them off camera. Okay, I've just zoomed you in a bit. So today I'm going to be doing my eye look, all with the Jaclyn Hill palette. Oh, stunning. I'm going to first prime my lids. Get a buffer brush. This one's by Weaver. It is the 142 concealer buffer, and it's really good for buffing and concealer because that's what the brush is called. I'm just going to pop this on the lids. I really need my lashes done. They're getting infilled next week, but I think I'm going to put fake lashes on because they're just at that stage. Oh, that one's cooked. They're just at that stage where like it doesn't look like anything, so yeah. Oh, I'm so sweaty. I hope you can't see it, I can't really tell, but whoa, I'm sweaty. So I'm just gonna pop that all over the lid, up to my brow bone, and in the inner corner, and then just buff in. I'm super excited to be filming again. I haven't done a video in ages. I've done a client tutorial, that was maybe 5 weeks ago, and then the last one with like me actually doing makeup in it. Oh, it's psycho. Yeah, ages. My skin just took a turn. My skin took a turn for its worst. I'm fucking so dramatic. Get over yourself. Basically, it wasn't just a few little breakouts. It's full on acne, so I've just been dealing with that. Changed skincare. My skin, before I used the brand Dermalogica, so I used Skinstitute before I used Dermalogica. Skinstitute was bomb. It was so good. Cleared my skin up before the wedding, and I just loved it. And then I saw a YouTuber mention Dermalogica, and I was like, yep, I'm getting that. Spent probably $300 on it, and my skin, I don't know if you're just meant to go to like an actual clinic with Dermalogica facials and like they identify what skin type you have and stuff and then get the products. I just got them online and just sort of went for it. I was like, well, she's using it, so I'm going to use them too. So it was the ones that the YouTuber recommended. Broke me out so bad. Why didn't I just stick to Skinstitute and just deal with little breakouts as they happen? But now, no. I've just got fucking acne. I'm going to the dermatologist in a month, on like the 8th of February, I think. And that will be interesting to see. I've swapped skincare again. Okay, eyelids are primed. I'm going to go in with this one here. So really nice, neutral transition shade. Oh, I'll just shut the lid with one hand. That was really hard. Some on my brush. I'm using the MAC 224 brush. It's super fluffy, so I'm just going to pop that in my crease. Alright, so I'm just blending this colour out now, and I did add a little bit more just so it looks like there's something there and I'm not absolutely doing nothing. And Harry's been blowing up my phone. Okay, now that my transition shade is down, I'm going to get a separate brush. This is the 228 Luxe Crease brush by Weaver. Since this is like signature Alice glam, gotta go in warm tones, don't I, hun? So I'm gonna go in with this orange color here. Pick up some of that on my brush. So I'm just gonna put that throughout the crease as well. I love my oranges and reds and warm tones. I live for them. Going in with the other eye, doing the same thing. Just applying it over and under the transition shade that I laid down. Anyway, looking forward to 2018. I'm just starting to get busy again, so I'm just so happy because when I get quiet around the Christmas period, I just get really unmotivated and I don't want to do anything, and I'm like, ugh. The next shade I'm going to take is this brown colour, so it's diagonally across from the red colour, and it's the nicest brown, probably one of my favourite browns ever, and the one next to it, like, so rich. They're just like really rich and pigmented, these colours, so I'm obsessed with them. Oh, there's just too much crap in my way, isn't there? So I'm just packing that all on the outer corner here and then bring it up to the crease. Just gonna do the other side now. Does everyone have a bad side? Is it this one? That one. Oh yeah, this is my good side for sure. I mean, my version of good. Some people still like, honey, that is still not great. Generally like taking photos from this side and it just looks like me. And then I turn to this fucking side. Who is that? I don't know that person. I just don't know who that is. That's someone that isn't me. It's the worst when you see photos, when you're just like laughing. No, you don't know you're getting a photo taken and you're just like, is that me? It's just awful. It's like when you hear your voice on camera, you're just like, oh God, SOS. So doing the same here, just packing the colour on the outer corner there. And popping it on the outer corner. The outer corner, I sounded so vogue and just then popping it on the outer corner. I'm going to go in with the brush I use for my transition shade and just blend all the colours I've put down so far together. And I'm going to go in with the colour next to this one too, because I'm just looking at it and I'm obsessed. It's like a cranberry brown and it's just so nice. And as I said, I'm just going to take the red shade right next to it. Good side, hey. Oh honey, cranberry tones just do things to me, don't they? I'd love to know what everyone's New Year's resolutions are. I myself do not have one. Just because I forgot and I was like, I don't know, have I ever gone through with the New Year's resolution that I said I was going to do? Nope. I'm now going to take a bit of the black shadow. I know, black, right? Scandalous! I've got a bigger domed brush now. I'm going to put some black on it and just pop in the outer V there. So I'm just going to blend that out and get it nice and soft looking. I wonder how many hours I've spent in my life blending. I'm going to go in with this gold shade right here. It's seriously off its tits, seriously. So I'm going to pick up some of the gold. So now that I've got a decent amount on my brush, I'm going to go all over the lid. Oh honey, whoa, holy moly, it is some gold. It's so pigmented. Can you believe that a person gets this excited over eyeshadow? Like, get over it. So I'm just packing that on the center of my lid and in the corner, as you can see. How's I just lost a hoop? So rude. I'm gonna go back in with the blending brush, you know the drill, and blend the gold color in now. Lying on my back. I'm not gonna do liquid eyeliner, I'm just gonna get the black shadow and do a shadow liner on this flat angled brush. Gonna spray it. Alright, eyes are almost done. I am definitely going to put falsies on. It'd be a different story if my lashes were fresh and I had a full set on and they looked gorge, because she does such a good job and I just love getting lashes, but when they're just like in that 4 week to 5 week in between stage, it's a little bit awkward because they've got like long lashes but they're very natural. No, this isn't a natural look. I'm going to pop some really long and wispy lashes on. I like the wispy ones because then you can still see the shadow look rather than just having like a big thick like fan of eyelashes in your face. So I'm going to take some Model Rock lashes. These are number 543. As you can see, they're really long and really wispy. I moisturised before I started filming, so I moisturised with the Kyle's Ultra Facial Moisturiser. Now I'm just going to go in with the Benefit Pore Professional Pro Balm. This minimises the sizes of pores, and mine are abnormally large right now, and there's a lot of texture on my skin, and I find this product is really good for evening out the overall texture of your skin. So I'm going to pop some on the back of my hand, rub it together, and apply. Rubbing it back and forth. So I'm just going to let that sink in. That balm has sunken into my skin. For foundation, I'm using the NARS She Glow foundation, and this is the colour Deauville, fucks me. And I'm just going to buff that into the skin. This earring. How hard is it for an earring to stay in my ear? Anyway, that's what I was going to say. So the video I did with Dan got so many positive responses. Like, he just made that video. I swear he's the funniest person I've ever met in my life. He seriously just had some absolute crackers in that video. He's so freaking funny. And it was just really fun to do that with him. Like, God, we had some fun. Even though he took probably 2 hours to do my makeup, I was just like, I love you, hun. That was so fun. And it got like a really good response from people. So I think I'm going to do another video with Dan. Before I even get onto that subject, me and my best friend Tegan filmed a video, and it was, we swapped each other's makeup bags, and then I did my makeup with Tegan's makeup, and Tegan did her own makeup with my makeup, and filmed it, and like was in the middle of editing it, and it was so funny because me and Tegan are just absolute weirdos. Like, no one is on our level. We're just so, I don't know, I wouldn't say like clinically insane. I would say like we're just really weird. And it was so funny. Like, oh, long story short, I accidentally deleted all the footage. I was like, no! It was so sad. And I texted Tegan, I was like, hun, you'll never fucking guess what I just did. It was a really sad time. In her makeup bag, she had Thin Lizzy. Thin Lizzy. It was one of those TV infomercial products that like you sell. It was like a bronzer, an eyeshadow, a foundation, a leg bronzer, you know, like really ridiculous. And when I saw that, I was like, oh. And I used it, and it actually wasn't too bad. I used it as a bronzer. There's no way that product is a universal foundation. I'm just gonna get some concealer now. I'm gonna use my Maybelline Fit Me concealer for this one. Oh, this is so dirty. Is anyone else a massive grub when it comes to makeup? Like, I get makeup on everything. I cleaned up my makeup desk in my whole makeup room today, and it's literally a pigsty. I wish I could show you, but I'm not going because I'm embarrassed. So I'm just gonna pop this under my eyes. And popping some on my forehead. I'm going to blend it out. I actually like leaving my concealer to sit on my face a bit more. It just, I feel like you get more coverage if you let it like sit there and soak into your skin. I don't know if that's just a me thing or if it is actually true, but I like doing it. Blending in the nose, forehead. If anyone can think of some other funny like challenges that Dan and I can do, let me know. Right, now my concealer is set down, I'm going to pop some powder over the top so it doesn't move. I'm going to set the rest of my face with the Australis Fresh and Flawless powder, and it's running out. I really need to stock up on this because it's my favourite powder. It's so bloody good. I'm just going to pat that into the skin. So make sure it's all set down. Bring it down to my neck, my ears. Next I'm going to bronze up my face using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Powder Contour Palette. I'm going to go in with a really warm tone shade. I'm just going to pop that down my cheekbones, up around my temples, and bring it up around my forehead. I love this step because otherwise the face is just so flat. It's just, I don't know, I just need bronzer and contouring in my life, otherwise I can't live. Dramatic, I can live, but I just don't love it. Oh, it's this person that I've never seen before. What's up, chick? So I'm bringing that in, up, in, up, in, up. The brush I'm using is a Luxe Sheer Cheek Brush. It is number 127 and it is also by Zoeva. And it's so soft and actually amazing for this step here of blending out contour, because sometimes contour can look really muddy and dirty and you don't blend it properly. So I'm going to clean up the bronzer. I'm just going to use this tapered brush. I think this is a Morphe one. It's rubbed off so I don't know what the number is, but it's really good for this step. Alright, I'm going to let that sit there for a little bit. In the meantime, I'm going to pop some blush on. I'm going to use a MAC powder blush in the shade Melba. And I'm going to use the Sigma Duo Fiber blush brush. I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Sweet Peach Glow palette. So this is a highlighting palette. It's got a blush in the middle, 2 highlights on the ends. So I'm going to use this one. I'm going to deposit a shitload of that on the brush. Oh yeah, baby. I'm glad I made this decision. Just going to pop a bit on my nose. And my elbow. Oh, I've got a sweat massage, I can feel it. Oh well. This smells so good too. It actually smells like peaches. Yum! I actually want to eat that. Oh, stop it. It smells so good. Oh, I've got a smoothie here. Made a smoothie before I came down here. Health. I'm going to clean up the translucent powder that I put down there with just my normal powder brush. What am I going to do for the lips? Ooh, I'm going to just go really nude because like the eyes. Nah, I know it's not me now. I'm putting this on right. Okay, watch. In the hole you go. If that falls off again, I'm done. So after cleaning that up, I'm just going to pop some shadow underneath my eye. Just going to pop the red shade down first. To line my waterline, I'm going to use the NYX Wonder Pencil. This comes in like a white shade, and this is more of a nude bone color, and I prefer the actual nude as opposed to the white. Straight up white eyeliner in my waterline just honestly freaks me out on me. Like, it looks so scary. I don't know, I can't handle it. So I prefer to use a nice nude shade like this because it still like makes your eyes pop, but without looking like fucked up. You know what I mean? Now that's on there, I'm gonna pop some mascara on my bottom lashes. Last and final step. I'm gonna go in with this NYX liquid lipstick. It's in the shade Baby Doll. I love this shade. These smell like paint though, and that really concerns me, but oh, that's not okay. They're not very pigmented though, but that's your father. Here's the finished look, guys. Hope you like it. This is just screams Alice. It's exactly what I would wear going out. Any event, any party, any club. That shimmer shade on my lids, stunning. Hope you enjoyed my first video of 2018. Hope everyone enjoys the rest of their day, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao.